Hi guys, welcome back to the sunny Isle of Wight. Not really sunny, but that's just my phrase. So, a phrase, don't upset people. Just a phrase I use. And yeah, so welcome back to sunny Isle of Wight. Another allotment update. A little bit boggy. Don't know if you can see that trail behind me. A little bit boggy there. Nearly had a few accidents. And well, anyway, let's stop gassing. Let's have a look around the allotment. Welcome back to my beautiful garden here at plot 94 on the Isle widget. Done a bit of cutting here, you can probably see. We've cut this back because I want to join the fence up. Makes sense, doesn't it? I was thinking about actually clearing all this completely all the time, but then I thought actually no, it's quite a good barrier. So once I've got that bit of fencing up there, then I'm going to just let this go. So that's up to whoever you know, wants to clear it can clear it if they want, but I'm just going to sort of treat it as a bush and just clear the tops when it grows too long. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's have a look around then. So it is very boggy. If you see any camera shudders, it's probably because I've slipped, but everything's starting to winterize. It's all starting to go back now, so I shall be cutting these back, ready for new growth next year. And somebody's dropped a load of pallets. Boom! There we go. Drop pallets. No, actually, we just picked this up today, me and my friend Lee. I said to him, I've got a van, you've got a pair of hands, let's do it. So we've actually, it's not all, you know, this is mine, but what I'm saying is we picked this up and we picked a load up for him as well. He wants to make a pergola or a burglar or something. So he wants to make that. So anyway, that's probably saved a lot of money on wood for myself there. I've got some beautiful wood here. This is going to be making my raised beds for me, and then of course this stuff here will be making more fencing. So plum tree is dying back for the winter. Massive bit of we're going to be doing some massive pruning of that once the fruit is set, because I've been told you can't do it until the fruit's set. It needs a lot of work because it's just been left. It's been left for about 5 years, and 3 to 5 years, and we just need to sort that out. So we'll be doing that. Managed to get hold of some of this today as well. This is a side of the bath, so it's plastic coated, so that's going to make my wet area for my washing area over in that corner. So that's what we're going to be doing with this, hopefully, if I don't cock it up, which I normally do. So that's all happening. Not a lot going on in there, but you probably noticed the wood chippings. That was on my last video as well. Not really a lot going on in the old greenhouse. Just basically I've covered it, got to do something with that area there, and then yeah, we're pretty much getting it ready. Going to be building some raised beds. That's the idea of this big nice thick wood. So this thick wood we got here, you can see this here, that is going to be making some nice raised beds in my greenhouse. Sorry, I'm just pausing there. In my greenhouse. All right, so that's all good. So the beds are all coming along. We managed to get the chippings down from this lovely lady who owns a mill called Sally. She's been helping me with this, and I think she's going to let me have one more load, and then we're going to call that a day. So garlic, got my garlic in, looking nice and green, I must admit. Yeah, it's looking really green. We got rhubarb here. I've covered that over with manure, so that's already manure. So that's already winterized, if you like, wintry. We've got some serious cutting to do here. I'm running out of time, so I need to get in there, do some cutting, take some of those out. Raspberries have just come to the end of their time now, so I believe I have to wait, is it next year till I cut those, I think, because they're summer fruiting. Yeah, I think that's right. So yeah, that's all looking good. There's some more raspberries are planted there, but these are wintry eating, so the lates, and these are going to be the earlies. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to get anything off those because there's no new growth. That's all we've got. So let's see what happens. Onions are doing really well. So I've got a nice bed of onions here. Yes, I do need to weed for you. All text me and tell me I need to weed, yeah, I do need to weed. So these are my Sensu yellow in there, Sensu yellow. I've tagged everything this year. In here we have got the Shakespeare onion, never grown that before, so I'm well excited about that. Shakespeare onion in there, and then nothing in that one. And I think these ones are winter red, so again, never grown those either. Little greenhouse looking nice. We had some really bad winds the other day, and I thought this little greenhouse would actually have been blown away, but no, she's still here. Absolutely fantastic. So somebody's definitely on my side. We do have water issues, as you can probably tell by the fact that the soil's damp. Now that's either dripping through the ceiling or it is coming up through the floor, but I don't think it's that. So I tried to grow a few things in there. You probably remember I tried to grow some sorrel and things like that, but I think it's just too cold. Got taken over by the weeds over there, so that's all right. Really good try. So that's all looking good. Around this side, still got the butts. A lot of glass, broken glass there to get rid of. Did have a lady who wanted broken glass, but she didn't actually want it in the end, if that makes sense. So things are dying back here now. You can probably see a lot more of the land's dying back. This plant here was beautiful, then it all just sort of died out, and it's been asking the question, are these Jerusalem artichoke? I'm not sure, because I'm a little bit worried about that, but is that a Jerusalem artichoke? I don't know. Didn't know whether to cook it and eat it, just in case it makes me ill. So things are dying back, more baths are coming in, it's doing really well. My compost bins are pretty much sort of given up with those. I'll clear them out and try again, but it's just, I think I'm gonna have to cover the floor, then do the compost, which will stop the worms getting in. But the weeds just grew to about 8-9 foot high, absolutely ridiculous. And as for my toilet, well, we still haven't got there yet, but I've had an idea of covering that with some more plastic, and then that will stop the weeds coming in, and then cover the floor as well. A lot of covering, you probably noticed. So yeah, we'll give that a go, see what happens. The baths are doing really well. So we've got leaks in this one. They're only sort of a month or two old then, so they're quite young. These ones have been in quite a while, and they're not doing too bad. Looking really good, I think. Ready to go into the winter. My bath's actually filled up with water on this one, so a bit more drilling, get rid of the water. And then those two, the comfrey, died back for the winter. Again, lots of water. So yeah, even though I did pull the plugs on them, there's no plugs. A friend of mine's been down, Andy, no not Andy, sorry, I always call him Andy. Alan has been down, took some trees out for me, some bits, you know, that was just too much leaning over, a bit like this one here, too much leaning over. So he's come down, done that for me, left me the wood, because he said, you know, you might want it for logs for the fire, so thank you very much. I never say no to free wood, as you can probably tell by this lot. So that's looking good. Nice little area here. I think this is new, might have been on the last video, I'm not really sure. Cherry trees looking a bit blistered and nasty. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything, but I'm going to take some cutting off that, boom boom boom, and then we'll just see what happens. All right, so the apple trees, they got nice leaves, doing well. We've got the plum trees, and we've got pear trees. That's only some of them. We've got some more and pots dotted around the place, but I think this is going to be my main collection area for trees. I can go back a little bit as well, and we'll have a nice little, what I call, orchard, all in pots, because they did say plant in pots, only a certain size, so I've done that. So a bit more work to do here, a bit more rubbish to get rid of, sorting out, clearing, but looking good. This is my Back to Eden project. So we've now been having deliveries of nice fresh wood chippings, as you can see there, nice fresh stuff. And I've got my little wheelbarrow and I've been collecting it, bringing it down. This is on top of the dead wood, because the lady that gives me Sally, who gives me this, is dead wood, so she's donated that very kindly of her. But now I've managed to get some live as well. And today we just had a nice delivery of ash, I believe. Somebody said it was ash. I said it smelled like apples, but they said it was ash. So we got some of that. So yeah, it's all looking good. It's all coming along. My fence is coming along. How about this? These were the pallets given to me by my son from his work, and they just are the right height for a nice little fence. I just wanted to section it off. Don't know why. Just wanted to section it off. My Back to Eden garden. And I'm looking for a sign. I don't mean a spiritual sign. I mean a sign to put up to say something on the lines of my Back to Eden garden project. Don't know if that's too many words, but something like that I could just put in the corner somewhere or on the fence, and then we definitely know that that's my Back to Eden garden. So I'm looking for something like that. So we've got the fence to finish off. It's done it to about there, I think. Here, yeah, sorry, we've done it down that corner, and here we just need to, it's not joined here yet, so we need to finish that off. Got 2 of those to put in, and then I found some more pallets that are slightly higher, but I got 3 of these which I thought would make the back wall go across the back wall there. That will finish the garden off quite nicely, I think. So yeah, it's all coming together. And if any of you have watched the video by Paul, I completely got his name wrong the other day, his last name. I can't actually pronounce it. It's like Guccini or something. I don't know. I think it's not Russian. It's Polish, not Polish. Get there in a minute. Austrian or German, I think it is. So yeah, a little bit more work to do. That lot there needs a good clear out, and then once it's cleared out, we're going to put chipping all the way through there. So it's looking good. Asparagus bed. I want to build a little frame around it so that we know that that's the asparagus bed and we don't walk on it. So that all needs to be done. But there's plenty of time. Another greenhouse to put up. Another one? Yes, another greenhouse. So we'll get that up as well at some point. And then in here, this is our experimental, sort of not really doing the business. Oh, excuse me. Right, so that's my experimental netted tunnel, if you like. So we've got this massive tree in here. I did take quite a bit off this, but I think it just needs a little bit more snippety snip snip. We'll do some more snipping on that. And then my new exciting things, the blueberries on this side, 3 different types of blueberries. I have actually got some granules to put in, because apparently they like acidic ground, so I've got some granules to put in there. This side I've got these funny berries, so we'll wait and see what's coming on there. So that's one of the berries, look, I think you can see that. Yeah, so that'd be quite interesting to see what happens, really. That's all good, so that's happening in there. Not sure if that's going to close. Oh, it did. So that's all going well. Plenty of brambles to still work through, and a bit of a bonus buy today. We're going around looking for wooden pallets. I went past a couple of plumbing shops, and they had these outside, baths, and some of them are still in their packaging, but I don't know if it's end of season, maybe a couple of knocks. This one looks pretty perfect, and this one here, yeah, that one there not so good. It's had a bit of a bash, but you know, can't expect to get beautiful things for free, but they are free. That was for one of those. Couple of those was from City Plumbing here on the Isle of Wight, so big thank you very much for those. So that's pretty much it. Bit of a gabble. I just wanted to get a video up and running for you, so you're looking probably about 13-14 minutes. A lot of work to do still. I want to go all the way back, you see, to some trees over there, and as I go through the garden, we seem to be finding more and more things. We found a kiwi, we found some not blueberries, black currants. We've got a black currant over there. We've got damson or slow bush, you know, and then we found an elderflower. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Doing really, really well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll hand you back over to the front man. Lovely, thank you very much. Well, thank you all for subscribing, thank you all for following. I hope you've enjoyed this little video of an update of my allotment here. Loads of work to do, just need to find some time. Hope you've been enjoying the cookery programs. I did say I was going to do some. I was keeping them back for the winter months because I thought things were going to slow down on the plot. So we won't be doing 2 shows a week, we will only do 1 show a week, and we'll alternate. So you get a cookery and then you get a bit of groundwork as well. Alright, share with your friends, tell everybody, and I hope to see you all next time. Alright, stay lucky, be good, bye bye for now.